Hello and welcome back to Wicked Tech Street. Now I've been away for a while because my main PC that I used to record recently crashed on me, and I've been having some problems with my motherboard. I initially thought that it was my hard drive, but that didn't turn out not to be the case. It turned out to be my motherboard. So it's been a while since I've been away, and I recently upgraded my computer, which I may post something recently or new about that. But without further ado, let's talk about DNF and installing packages. DNF is kind of the way ahead as far as package management goes for CentOS and Red Hat. That is the future of what they're going to be using to install packages. Although Yum is still available, at least that's my understanding, is that DNF will be the way ahead. So let's get started talking about that. So let's say that you wanted to install a package. Let's go, for example, let's talk about Apache. So you want to install Apache, you would type DNF, install, it's not Apache, it's actually called HTTPD. And that would install it, but it looks like I already have it installed. So, but I can show you. We can go ahead and remove it, which is one of the next thing I was going to talk about, anyways. So, and you would use this to uninstall a package that you no longer want. It's going to ask you to confirm that you want to uninstall it. Type yes. And voila, it's uninstalled. Now we can go back and show you how to install it. Again, it's just DNF install and then HTTPD. And then we'll ask you if you want to install it. Type yes, and then it will download and install, and it's done. Now, let's say that you wanted to install a package, but you didn't know what it was called. Well, there's a solution for that. It's called DNF search. And what DNF search does is it does like a literal search, and it also will do a wildcard search. So let's see how that works with, and we're going to use Perl, for example. I'm going to go ahead and pipe it to less because there will be quite a few results. And as you can see, there's all the Perl packages that are available currently. Now let's say that you wanted to install security updates, but you didn't want to install packages, you just wanted to do the security updates. Well, to do that, it's DNF upgrade -- security, and that would install the security updates. It doesn't look like I have any updates available, so there's nothing to install at this time. Now, as you can see there, it looks like there are 47 optional updates available, but they're not security updates. So let's say that you wanted to look and see what those updates are. You can do that by typing DNF list -- update. I'm going to go ahead and pipe this to less again. And these are the available updates that I could download and install if I would so choose to do so. Now, they do make something called upgrade, but upgrade and update, as far as the command, are essentially the same from my understanding. So to demonstrate that, we're going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to pipe this out to a file called update. And then we'll make another file called upgrade. And then now we're going to use a command called vimdiff. And as you can see, the command the files are exactly the same. The only difference is the time when it was ran, and this plus sign just it basically collapses it to only show you like the last few lines. But I'll go ahead and expand it just to show you that they are indeed the same. The packages are the same in the version, so it's all the same. But I just wanted to show that. So we'll go ahead and exit out of this file. All right, so now that we've talked about that, so let's talk about repos, and then I'll probably wrap this up. So let's say that you wanted to list the available repos. To do that, you type dnf repo, and then we'll type all. This will list all available repos to you. Now let's say that you wanted to enable a repo. To do that, you type dnf config manager and then you type --set -enabled, and then let's just go with this repo called CR. And what you're doing is when you're wanting to enable a specific repo, it's looking at the repo ID. So CR is the repo ID for this one right here. Now to demonstrate that it was enabled, as you can see now, CR is enabled. Now I think that's gonna do it for today. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.